What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another video for you guys. Today we got some fire regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ, but before I get into the fire news that we got, I want to give two shout outs. One is to Leaky Leaks. He's the one that got the information regarding this leak right here, talking about the DLC and things like that. So huge shout out to Leaky Leaks. He does a lot of work for other games. I believe he's the one that leaked the information regarding Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being in Injustice 2. He's done work for games like Street Fighter, work for games. I believe he did work for Soul Calibur before, and he does work for games like other games as well, trying to find out things like this, trying to find out the leaks and things like that for the community and fan base. Now, second shout out I want to give is to Devil Artemis, because he's the one where I actually first saw this information. Huge shout out to him. Be sure to check out his channel. Now, not only does he do regular videos, but he also does a Perfect Cell impersonation, guys. He is extremely funny. Be sure to go check him out, man. His Perfect Cell impersonation videos are funny as hell. I remember one in particular. I believe it was a Budokai 1 or Budokai 2 gameplay video he did, and it absolutely had me rolling. It was just real funny. The way he sounds basically almost like Perfect Cell with a funny ass twist. So definitely go check him out down below, and his channel link will be down below in the description, and link to this website will be down below in the description if you guys want to check that out. But now let's get into the news regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ and what we got, regarding the DLC and things like that. So let's start at the top of this article. It says 3 of the DLC characters I've heard include are Broly, regular Goku. It was noted that he does use the Spirit Bomb, and regular Vegeta. This is something I know is going to be highly controversial. I'll get into that in a second, and I will get into the why further down. He's also going to get into it too. 3 more characters that I know about, but their status of launch or DLC. Wait, what? But not their status of launch or DLC. Okay, I read that wrong. So basically, these characters right here, it's not known whether they're going to be in the game at launch or in DLC. Are Bardock, whom I originally heard would be DLC, but that was only from one source that I have never heard back from. Raditz, I was told that he'd be DLC by only one source in particular, and Goku Black in his Rose form. I was told that Goku Black was even finished 3 months ago, and that Broly, regular Goku, and regular Vegeta were finished during the game's main development with Goku Black. Excuse me. I think that people should make some noise if those 3 or 4, if Goku Black is withheld, were made alongside the launch game but are going to be held back as DLC like I've been told. Now pause before we get into the rest of this article. That's nonsense right there. That's messed up. First of all, come on, Bandai. You say you already got these characters made? They're already ready to go, and you're still gonna give them to us as DLC? That's messed up right there. And then on top of it, really? You're gonna launch a regular Goku and regular Vegeta when I got Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue for pre-ordering the game, but I gotta pay to get the regular form Goku? The only character the characters from those 3 or 4 right there that I'd be excited for are Broly and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, as far as the DLC ones go. Now Bardock and Raditz are supposedly, there was only one source that talked about the DLC, and he never heard back from him again, so most likely they will be launched, they will be in the game at the time when it launches. But the other 4, like I said, Broly and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, I see it, but regular Goku, regular Vegeta, come on. That's really messed up, and it's messed up that you guys already have the characters made completely, and on top of that you would be withholding them. And then again, the fact that I have Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Goku, why do I want to pay $10 for the first DLC pack that's going to give me regular Goku, regular Vegeta, oh, and Broly? Okay, I understand Broly, like I said before, but regular Goku, regular Vegeta, what? Like, what? Who's going to pay for that? It just doesn't make sense. I really hope they don't do that. I hope they switch that around. But let's continue on with the article, because a lot of Switch users are about to be happy. Now, he says, with the controversy out the way, there's a Switch port in the works. Unreal Engine 4, UE4 1.5, whatever, is Switch friendly, so that may explain why the Switch port is coming later. I do not know what Unreal Engine 4 version it uses. For others, the much demanded Nintendo Switch version will likely come out next year in autumn or winter. Basically saying, it was the same year of the release, 2018, autumn or winter is when the Switch version will come out for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which honestly is similar to how Xenoverse released like at least half a year. I believe it was like 9 months later than the original release. They finally released it for the Switch, so they're going to be doing something very similar with FighterZ as well. Now, The last part of this article just basically talks about how I didn't know this, but he leaked out Bardock and Broly a while ago before the season pass was even announced. But he also has some news basically saying that he's been talking to some of the developers or some of his sources, and they've been saying that they want this game to be a very long, they want it to have a lot of longevity. They want this game to stay alive for a very long time. They want to keep the fan base interested in it for a very long time. And it says, I've been told this game will be supported for 2 years by multiple sources. So basically what he's saying right there is that, you know, 2 years may be how long it takes for the season pass to drop all those characters, but at the same time they may also have something similar to how they did Xenoverse 2, how they first had the first four DLCs on the season pass, and then they come with like DLC 5 and 6. They may do something with that. And then he also talks about how they want to give this game an esports push, which I think it's going to definitely be an esports type of game. Like mostly all 2D competitive type fighters are esports games, especially if they are very popular, which Dragon Ball FighterZ seems like it will be. Now at the bottom he says, I have a few different sources regarding this game. As I said, every source that I talked to has told me that Broly, regular Goku, and regular Vegeta all have been heard about and agreed upon as being DLC. So that is how he ends the article right there. Again, huge shout out to Leaky Leaks. But man, the whole regular Goku and regular Vegeta thing being DLC, that really kind of bothers me. It honestly does. I want to know what you guys think about that down below. But it is hype that we are getting this for the Switch as well. By that time, I'll definitely have my Switch. I should have my Switch before the end of this year. Hope to God that they have some Thanksgiving Black Friday sales, even though I'm going to have to like... I'm gonna have to be out there the day of Thanksgiving while people eating just to try and have a chance at a Switch or something like that on sale. I know that, but I'm gonna try. You know, I'm gonna try. But anyways, man, again, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think on the news regarding the DLC, whether you like the fact that regular Goku, regular Vegeta, and Broly will be the first DLC, or if you think they should already be in the game, and how you feel about the fact that these characters are already made, but they're still being brought to us as DLC, just showing how greedy Bandai can really be at times. Because if the character's made, it should be in the game time. It should be in when the games launch, right? I mean, we got a couple more months till the game launches. So why wouldn't these characters be in there if they've already been in development and are already made and ready to go? Just really doesn't make sense. So I want to know what you guys think about that down below. But again, this is not 100% confirmation. This is nothing from Bandai or anything like that. This is just someone who has multiple sources and has a proven record basically of putting out leaks that are accurate. So again, man, it's nothing 100% set in stone, but this is a very, very reliable source right here. So it's like 80% confirmed, something like that, I'd say. But again, until we hear something from Bandai, we don't know for sure. But let me know what you guys think. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.